going to go to the warehouse again tonight. It's about 7 o'clock, very dark because it's really a lot of cloud cover been going on and rain and all that. Some chaps back at the ranch there where I live, the apartment block. Yeah, pretty friendly with those blokes. They're trying to. I asked if because they've got a car up on a jack and they had a tyre underneath the jack. I'm thinking, what, they need that for height or whatever. I'm like, I wonder what these guys are doing. I said, what, you got a puncture? And he goes, no. I said something, I didn't really know the words, but I figure, I could see what they're trying to do there. I said, I'll change, huh? And I said, oh yeah, changey, and they're trying to break the bead of a tyre. So my presumption is that the wheels themselves, the tyres are the same size, but the wheels. So he's had a set of wheels there for months, and so I figure that the wheels he's got are not the same alignment, not the same bolt pattern. So I just said muskashi, and let's just cruise here. I think there might be a boys in blue truck, 3 behind the one. I don't know if you can film while you drive. Hang on, I'll be back. It was just one of those, some van that had this thing on top that looked like those lights they have across the top of those rigs. I could just tell by the way people are driving. Generally they're going real fast at this time. They get home and watch silly stuff on TV. Anyway, same stuff they watch every day. Anyways, it's just I'm not worried at all. It's just I had a globe go out on the left side there. The high beams are fine, but the dark nights and all. But just the I pulled most of it apart, and I was like, how the hell do they? Is there another screw in this thing or something? How the hell do they get this thing out? And I want to go down. They call it auto backs, where you can buy, your general accessories. So I had to get on the net and find out the model type, and I found that there's like a locator on the bottom of this light assembly, and I figure you just got to get maybe a lever or something down there and pull it out of that thing. It's probably got an O-ring or some type of locator thing that it slots into, and so I've got to get around to that too. Get around to this, get around to that. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. Anyways, right, so I've been doing some working nights, working 9 to 5, what a way to make living. It's Saturday night. Yeah. Hey, a wild lifestyle. Lifestyles the rich and famous. Anyways, I could be cruising around on some fancy yacht with a whole bunch of soul cells, or a whole bunch of other dudes are in the meat grinder and going, yay! Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm playing catch up, just getting things done. I should get quite a bit. I've got most of the equipment, I think. So I do believe I can get quite a bit done this evening, and I'm pretty much juiced up on coffee. I don't know why I'm sounding so dumb and slow. Maybe it's genetics, but yeah, I do feel this evening will be quite successful in heading towards getting things done. So that's that. What are you doing Saturday night, eh? Are you having a wild time like this? Yeah. Strangely though, during the silly season, I didn't even go to one bar or anything like that. I'm just done with all that now. Unless a certain type of thing I would do again, definitely. like this like Aussie crawl style. That's rainwater coming off this big monstrosity thing. Sometimes it really goes power. You know, that an Aussie crawl style. There's this bar crawl in Ropponmatsu near town, and you get a stamp. And you have one drink. If you have one drink in every bar, and you get a stamp for every bar, and there's 30 bars on the circuit. Actually, I think there might have been 33 or something on the circuit of one the last time. I can't remember. But we made it. And I remember saying my mate, you know, because we just had to end up with a whole crew, you know, fantastic, it's fun. And so I'm like, oh buddy, you know, so what do we get? He goes, well, you know, what do we get as a prize for making it? One of the only few that could get through. And he goes, well, all the rest will go, no, I'll drink at the next place, you know, I'm already got a gut full. And he goes, what do you mean, what do you get? I'm like, what, the prize, man, the prize, give me the prize. Just give me the prize. And he goes, no, you don't get nothing. Just, you got the stamps. Yeah. But God, that's fun. You know, I'd do that again. I don't think I would try to attempt it again. I didn't feel so good after that. So yeah, but I did kind of walk away from the world quite a bit over the last week, but anyways, just sort of got to get back in the groove of it. I think I should probably walk away from the politics of the world, you know, and just become some drone, an ignorant drone. Yeah, happily oblivious. It wouldn't feel so bad, I reckon. Just do me. Yeah, maybe just do me. Let's get through here, right? Yeah, that should be it. But anyways, I think tonight will be quite successful. At least I can put in, you know, I'll try to get back by midnight, so get at least a few hours in of stuff and just keep moving on. I've got a few things sent out this very day. Got other things that are waiting for Monday morning to go through another freighter. I've got some things done through the freighter, and then I'll wait for my dinky post office to open on the Monday, and I'm keeping people informed of what's going on. So yeah, it's coming together, and I think it shan't be long before I got most things sorted out. I did send something to a girl in Tokyo because that's the address I was given, but she probably didn't realise that address was not the address. Or, you know, I sent things to them. They said, oh, they tried a few times to contact her, but she gave me an American phone number, so I presume she's utilising her American phone in Tokyo. Or she didn't change the rest of the address or something, and maybe she expects it to go to the States. So I don't know. I'll get onto that once I get others sorted out. Yeah, there's other things that I'm getting there. But I am keeping people updated, and it is the silly season anyways. I mean, let's face it, if you send things like just after New Year's or before New Year's or something like that, the freighters are all inundated anyway, so you know, it's just going to take that time anyway. So I know that. I know how it works in this land. Yes, well, we've had shizzle weather, I can tell you. my. Oh, God. Anyways, right, still heading off to the warehouse. Soldier on. Oh my God, this gives you an idea how dark it is out here. Some places don't have a whole lot of lights, and this is a rice field here, high beam. Not a whole lot of street lights going around here. Yeah, it's better. Yes. not a whole out in the country, living in a house, a very big house in the country. Oh, millions of peaches, peaches for free. Millions of peaches, peaches for me. I was watching this bloke on the YouTube. He's there. I decided to subscribe to this bloke because he decided to man up and get himself a 125 two-stroke. He said he bought it on, what's it called? I don't know, something like a Craigslist type of thing, or a I don't know, one of them in the States there, and he's got this beautiful area where he lives, a beautiful farming land, fantastic. And he said he was expecting an 04 250 two-stroke, and then he went and bought it, and he says he doesn't know anything about two-strokes, he knows about four-strokes. There's a lot of younger people now, they're riding the four-smokers, and they just don't know the glory. Yeah. And he said his father checked out the VIN number, and they looked it up, and there was turns out it was this is a Honda CR125 02. Yeah, CR125. And he thought it was an 04 250. But they did the top end on it, and he went for a zing on it, and he goes, by God. Yeah, I'm telling you, 125s, mate. I got the KX 04 125, and like the 04, that was the beginning of the new evolution of the bikes of the 125, and just they really revised them, and 04 to 07ish. Some other manufacturers continue to carry on with them, but many just bowed out, and then now we see like the 2023, you know, the Yami's been doing it for a long time. Anyways, the 125 is a wonderful bike, and it's the most fun to ride. That's the thing. It might not be the quickest, but it's the most fun. But you should see what James did on the thing. That's why I was watching the James's show, just James Stewart's podcast just the other day, and when he would do an analysis of the race, the Anaheim one, and just cool, and just how he would analyse what was going on the track. Great stuff. And what I saw from what James was doing on the 04 125, I was like, oh God, fantastic stuff. But those blokes, God, their bikes they had a lot of R&D going on into those things, that's for sure. They would change gear ratios, not just sprockets, but gear ratios in the gearbox, you know, all kinds of amazing stuff they could do with those things, and all the components, and light and strong, and made for a beautiful bike. You know, the only real drawbacks of a 125, you often can't get out of the corner quick enough, depending on the corner. You need like big berms, you know, in order to get over an obstacle out of a corner. A four banger can do it much easier, all that sort of stuff. But as far as you get on the right track for a 125, they are fun, man. They are fun. Yeah. But it's difficult to find an 04, 05, 8, 06, that sort of thing. And there's pretty much plenty of pre-03s around. But yeah, that's just from my excellent experience of it, that there is an 05 up Tokyo way that's for sale, a KX. Anyways, and to get one that's got a straight frame or whatever, you know, to get one that's that old now in really good condition, not so easy. But yeah, 125s, man, a modern 125 now. Yeah, they're very popular and expensive and very cool. Now it's really cool to see that this young guy, he was right at the what's that website it's called that he bought this thing on? I don't know. I've forgotten. It's famous in the States. Anyways, this bloke, it was great to see that he was rapt that he bought this thing, because when he was going for a zing, you could tell he wasn't exactly a 125 rider, or used to one, but he'll get used to it. And it was rats. That's it, man. You know, you get yourself, if you want to get into moto, 125. But 125s, they can zing you. Don't put a hot plug in them until you know what you're doing with them. That's my advice. Here we go. Well, it's not exactly warm. This is my coffee arrangement set up here. I'm surprised that rat that lives around here hasn't eaten the sugar. Alright. I guess what I need to say to some of my Japanese Nihon no subscribers. ちょっと待ってください。地元しますね。今忙しい。まだまだたくさん人、たくさんお客様メッセージしました。でも僕はちょっと忙しい最近。でも僕は多分1週間ぐらい絶対酔っ払いよ。でもまだまだ今忙しい。ちょっと忙しい。今日土曜日の夜ですね。そう多分来週ぐらい、火曜日、水曜日ぐらいもう一回地元スタートね。そうまだまだください。Yes. For others, I've got to deal with a couple of those things. The thing I sent to Tokyo, and she wasn't there, so maybe I have to send it on to America. I'll get around to contacting her during the week. I did, about a month ago or so, I can't remember now, go to Go Board City. So, as you can see, and Shogi Board City too. So I've got to get around to sorting that out. I found this awesomeness is awesome that I had bought and I just totally forgot I had it. Yeah, this is a really cool Buddhist hand drum. These are cool. I don't have a striker for it, but you just need like a cushioned stick, and trying to bang this thing on here. Ooh. I like these. These are really beautiful. Oh, that's a real deal Shokugyo. That's old school. It's supposed to have a little bit extra on the top there, but I'm getting around the things. Yeah, I'm getting there. Alright, just keep soldiering on, I guess. Okay. Stop. This is my elaborate system because this thing is I had to formulate a different plan to make a coffee. So what I do, pour this what do you call that, the drip coffee stuff. That's his mocha blender. Now I put that in this thingy here, and then I utilize that thingy and that thingy to heat up water, and then pour that up there and do the drippy thing and all that stuff, and eventually I stick that in that, and that goes in that to make it even hotter. And no one gives a about this story. Stupidest methods of making coffee. I mean, I feel like I'm back on the Somme or something, eh? In the trenches, just utilising whatever I've got. Oh God, but it is working. It is working. Yes, you've done well, young Luke Skywalker. Luke, use the Force. Use the Force, Luke. Listen, mate, thanks and all, but you reckon I might have already thought of that? shaken, not stirred. Listen, mate. You get what you're given, alright? Who do you think you are? I'm Bond. James, listen, Blonde. I don't give it. No, not Blonde. Bond, or whatever. Here we go. The old chopsticky, shakery, whatever that is. There you go. Now, we're ready to rock and roll. Time to take a bit more of a break. Another break. Oh, yes. Just reheated this again. Yeah. It's starting to feel stronger already. Yes, work will set you free. Maybe it's just the immense amount of coffee I've been pouring into myself. Yes, getting things done. So that's good. Alright. Yes. Some of my physical injuries will let me know. Hey, remember us? Oh God, that's right. Starting to feel a bit strong. Maybe I should get on this. And itchy. So there's someone interested in this. I said, yeah, I'll get around when I get back to get back up my feet again. All right then. No, getting there. This is good. I'm glad I did this. What am I going to do with that? It's a real deal samurai armor box, but there's nothing in it, unfortunately. Old school. Yes. Alright, I'm actually surprised I'm starting to feel a whole lot better. Not thinking so much about the woes of the world and just thinking, alright, how about I just keep being me, doing me. Yes, you know. Yep, just keep doing me. What do you reckon there, old ninja-san? You got some groovy glasses, man. Alright, let's just keep soldiering on and get back into it. Tell you what, I keep feeling like this. I could probably hop on that rig again. When the spring comes along. Wouldn't that be a laugh if I can get back to being strong again? Yes. So I wasn't totally weakened. I was just feeling so sincerely down when I peruse information about what's going on. And, oh, humanity's got some problems, you know. Yes, but I just don't see how changes could be made because we're so pigeonholed. Any nail that steps in, you know, puts its head up, worldly now. Oh, it was a Japanesey thing, wasn't it? You know, your nail sticks up, bong. Yeah, you know, look at how many prominent people now are just being bong, bong, bong. You be quiet, yeah. It's probably best just to walk away from it all, you know, and just, you know, not be so inclined to be politically minded and politically active, and just let those things just be them. I don't have to be them, and nor do you. Yes, you know what? If it gets a bit on the cooler side, I might drag this beast back to the ranch. Yes, because my one's like 3/4 the size. There's no cook on it. That could work. I found I've got a little bar heater in there. That could work. Chuck that in the dunny, mate. Yeah. Preheat the dunny. See? Think about stuff like that instead. Then you won't feel so bad. Alright. That's a cool armour stand. That's not old, but they're piece, those things. They're just a real pain to pack. They are. If those things weren't glued in, this piece here, you could pop that out and these can be popped off. No one cares about this story. Get back to it. Alright then, a very productive night it is. God, I'm tired but wired. I mean, I'm not into experimenting in how much coffee you can drink and before you feel really woozy, but man, I don't feel too good, but very productive indeed. So yeah, getting back on track this Saturday night. Wild Saturday night, man. Yeah, well, I am 53 in like 4 days, 3 days. I don't know. Hang on, I can work that out. 3 days. Yeah, is this what you do when you're early 50s? I don't know. Anyways, very productive, and I'm glad I got a lot done, so that's good. I'm getting back on track. Yeah. Alright. Soldier on. One of my good subbies out there, he wrote to me. I had a look at my email-y thing and said sometimes when I get notifications of dudes, and he said, soldier on. I'm like, yeah, man, that's what you gotta do, just keep soldiering on. Alright, let's get this show back on the road. There you go. Direct never lets you down. So let's close at 10 o'clock, and generally when a store closes I can hear it right now, they play Old Lang Syne. Really. I figured I need some protein. I'm kind of physically tired too, so potato chips. Hey, there's protein in that. But yeah, this is Directs. They close at 10. It's 10 now. So I haven't I've only been like busting ass for like 3 hours or something at the warehouse, but I did stuff earlier today too, so I've been at it all day. But yeah, been at it all day, that's why it's all like that. Okay, I left that chicken bone there, that's for Crowy, but it was too late for him. So I think one of the hawks, the mountain hawks that hangs out around the ranch, he'll pick that up tomorrow. Alright, Directs, mate, Directs. They're a small supermarket, but they've got all kinds of stuff, you know. It's not just food, it's all kinds of knickknacks. So yeah, I'm surprised I'm actually getting back this quickly. So yeah, I think that extensive amount of coffee I've had all day long, it must be like I'm on meth or something, you know? I remember seeing this some, I don't know where, I can't remember, but some girl was saying on TV or something, she goes, oh, you know, she's a meth head, and when she's on meth, she goes, yeah, but I do the housework quickly. There's an advantage. Ugh. Anyways, so yeah, seriously been on the coffee all day long and making it happen. Got a few things sent. I'll get back there on the morrow, send more things and contact some people about some other stuff, and put a bulb in this thing. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I have to do, but I'm getting there real fast. God. You know, switch to coffee. Good idea. So, productive day it has been. Just thinking, why did I get that stuff done so quickly? It's because I prepared a lot of stuff prior So I had a lot of stuff all prepared, ready to go. So that worked out really well. I had all the gear I needed. Everything was prepared. So yeah, I threw everything together really well. So that was good. Preparation takes. Slow down. Preparation takes. You know, there's a lot of time in all that preparation. So, but that really expedited everything. So that's all really cool. And I'm pleased to be getting back into it. Yeah, you know, I just felt like I really needed some time away, man. You know, God. So I know what I need to do, and that's just be me. Alright, just be me, do me. Yeah, not worry about all what's going on in the world. I can't solve the issues of humanity. Nope. I should just do me, concentrate on the stuff that's good, you know, and just let it be. Yeah, like that, I guess. All right, let's just continue on, shall we? My, I just got back to the ranch, and these I've seen this stuff before. It's Kaplan America. They've got some good stuff. I'm sure I subscribe to these guys. I don't know. Sometimes I check them out. Yeah, this bloke is just mentioning that Evel Knievel's son, Robbie Knievel, has just passed, and he, in tribute, he just took his CR500 out for a bit of a rappy poos, and he's talking about him right now. And mate, I'm thinking might not be a good idea to ride like that in regularity, especially in the wet on you know, road trail tyres, because I've had a slippy poos before on these type of tyres. He's riding these tyres, but my, talk about scary. It's a 500, man. As soon as he fired it over, I knew, yeah, that's a 500. Alright. Check this out. Go up a bit here. This is where he brings it on there. Don't know if it's exactly legal to do that. Check this out. 500, eh? See? Rear wheel in the air, front wheel endoing in the wet on those kind of tyres. I'm thinking, mate, it might not be a good idea if you know, it might be a good idea if you ease it back a bit, you know, because those kind of tyres, they can. Yeah, I had a front wheel slide in the dry though. In the dry, front wheel slide started to slip down, and I know just automatically, instantaneously, innately, and through skill, you get stuck in a front wheel slide. You ease off, especially if you're starting to get on an angle. If you're going dead straight, you know, you're good with an endo, but you start, if it might want to just slip out on you, and down you go. And through mountain biking and stuff like that, I know that's where you let off your front brake, you know, and that's so your front will start getting traction again and it'll start rolling rather than skipping out and sliding. But this bloke, he must be pretty ticked off because he's, you know, one of his mates has passed, and God, not exactly the safest ride I just saw, but yeah, that's balls, man. See, these type of tyres in the wet can skip out, especially that kind of power, but bloody hell. But when he pulled that endo, yeah, but that was what exactly planned on doing. Riding that thing in a paddock, yeah, I'd do that, but I wouldn't do what he's doing here, you know. But check it out, what a rat. I mean, if you're in the bikes and stuff, I mean, that's balls right there. But imagine, you know, being the bloke that owned this and jumped the thing. Whoa. Yeah. You know, look how bald his tyres are. Yeah, that takes balls. This guy can ride. I've seen him ride a few times. My. Yeah, alright. That's the way it is. Okay, I'm still hopped up on that much coffee I had. RNP, man. RIP, sorry. God, I'm hopped up on coffee and tired. RIP, yeah. God, that 500. That 500 two-stroke. That takes balls.
Elemental forces caused the egg to hatch. From it then came a stone monkey. The nature of monkey was irrepressible.